Oh, we've started? Right. Good evening, ladies. Please state your name for the folks at home when I touch you on the shoulder.
Caroline is my name.
Caroline is your name.
Johanna.
Johanna. You girls from out of town?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Oh, really? Germany? There were 3 of you a minute ago. What happened to the...
We lost one.
You lost one of your friends. Doesn't want to be... Or here. Are you here working or on a mission? I mean, are you... Vacation. Are you on vacation? That's what I meant.
I am on vacation.
You're on vacation. What are you doing here?
I study.
You study? What are you studying?
Business and management of entertainment.
The business and management of entertainment.
Right.
Well, you've come to the wrong... Achtung, play.
That's what I realized too late.
No.
Unfortunately.
Hey, what town in Germany are you from?
Gießen. You don't know Gießen?
I do know Gießen. Isn't that where the geese are from?
Close to Frankfurt.
Close to Frankfurt? I've been to Frankfurt.
To the airport.
Yes.
See?
How did you know?
Yeah. Everybody has to do...
Do you recognize me?
Maybe.
Wait, are you from Gießen too?
Yes.
Oh, that's...
We're sisters.
Are you?
Yeah. Couldn't you tell?
This is kind of going in a direction which is working for me, actually. Well, ladies, we would like to welcome you to America. I hope you enjoy your studies here and your vacation. And CBS has a present for you. Beth, why don't you bring out their present? Beth is a CBS executive. She could probably help you in your work to know about business. Come on. Oh, come on. Hell. Beth is a CBS executive, aren't you, Beth?
Yes, I am. You have been awarded dinner for 2 at Craig's restaurant.
It's not my actual restaurant. It's a restaurant called Craig's. It's got nothing to do with me. A bit like your friend has got nothing to do with you two. Whoa. What the... Auf Wiedersehen. I turn my back, you just walk away?
I could sense the dirty, and I just wanted to go mark it on the strike.
Can you sense the dirty now? Sense the dirty, baby. Sense the dirty.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Samsung Galaxy GS3. The next big thing is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you. It's starting to sound a little bit sarcastic, if you don't mind my saying so. Like, hooray! Tough crowd. Which is a shame. Last night's audience was fantastic. Wow, it's late tonight, isn't it? It's like, what's it? It's like 12:37 in your region, which, oh God, it feels like tomorrow already. is. It is a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Now, it's a great day for America. It's been a tough week for old Mitt Romney, isn't it? Oh, Jeff, can we do a... Ooh. He's had a hard way. Like, if I was Mitt Romney today, I'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, oh, man, why? Why did I have to say that? I know how he feels. I feel that every night. Anyway, a new poll has found that 75% of Americans feel little or no personal connection with Mitt Romney. And it gets worse. The poll was of his family. His family! Anyway, I'm very excited because it's Friday. Look, nipples are perky, and I'll tell you why. It's a biological reaction, Beth. That's what happens when I get excited. There's nothing you can censor about that. That's just a... What?
Strikes. Just in the monologue.
Anyway, I'll tell you why I'm excited. There's some big movies opening today I'm looking forward to. There's that one, The Trouble with the Curve, which is about my penis. And the other big movie is Dread, also about my penis. The Trouble with the Curve is a Clint Eastwood movie. Clint is a crotchety, a baseball scout. Dread, that is based on an old British comic book that I grew up with. Now, an old British comic book and Clint Eastwood are very different, of course. One's a wrinkly thing that I used to hide in my bed as a teenager. And the other one is a comic book. Craig, you're crazy. Are you implying you went to bed with Clint Eastwood? No. No. That's ridiculous. Of course I do it. Go ahead. Make me gay. That made me laugh. People are giving Clint Eastwood a lot of flack. I've heard people say, The Trouble with the Curve, they should call it Trouble with a Chair. Ha ha. Well, let me just... All right, it was me that said that. Anyway, we should have known Clint was, really into chairs because of his older movies. There was Every Which Way But Stool. Remember these ones? What are these ones? Yeah, the Armchairs in Madison County, The Good, the Bad, and the Beanbag. There you are. You happy? That was clean. That was clean. But it was clean.
That's what we like here at CBS.
Yeah, all right. But clean. Anyway, Clint Eastwood can do whatever he wants as far as I'm concerned. I love Clint Eastwood. He's still a badass. Even his name is badass. Clint Eastwood. You can't make a more badass name than that. You could try. You could, like, Hawk McSteelnuts. Still not as good as good. You want to try one, Jeff?
Yeah, fist gut corn.
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try. What about Rusty Babcock?
Ooh, I think I know him. Troy Crack Granite.
Dick Knuckle. That would be a great name for an action movie star. Dick Knuckle. He's a strange-looking dude with a mind of his own. Hey, how you doing there, Rusty?
Good, how are you, Dick?
Say my full name when you're talking to me.
All right, Dick Knuckle.
Also, that is a card game. It's a card game, Dick Knuckle. You never played Dick Knuckle with your friends? Anyway, Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, that's what we're talking about. He's an icon. Only a few Hollywood actors who are also, American institutions. You get Clint Eastwood, you get Kirk Douglas, and you get Ted Levine. That's it. I know what you're thinking. What, Craig, who's Ted Levine? 6 words. Put the lotion in the basket. Ted Levine, an actor so good that everybody went, whoa, too creepy. It took him years to get over being that good in that movie. Everybody's like, whoa, no, that guy's crazy. He's not crazy, he was an actor. Well, I'll put the lotion in the basket. Clint Eastwood. Yeah, everybody loves Clint Eastwood. He's won a cajillion awards. His trophy shelf has got so much gold on it, even Mitt Romney's like, damn. More gold on that shelf than in my grill. That's how he talks. Clint has won so many awards, it's easier to mention the awards he hasn't won. There's a Soul Train Award. You get any that he hasn't won?
That's it.
That's about it? Yeah, all right. There's so many great old Clint Eastwood movies. I love the ones where he co-starred with that big ape. They were fantastic. Do you have a picture of one of those movies? There you are. You like Clint Eastwood? You like Clint Eastwood, don't you?
Oh, yeah, big fan. The hell you looking at me for, man?
I'm not. I was doing my tough look as Dick Knuckle. I'm trying to. I think that because I've got a funny feeling that now that the CBS executive is actually on the floor, our days are limited here, and I'm trying to get a new career as an action movie star. When I do that thing with my eyes, I try to look tough. I just look like I'm sort of being Queenie. Like I'm trying to go like that, but I kind of go. You try it, Jeff. It's not as easy as it looks. You try it. See?
You just look like you're giving me a disapproving look. It's very...
Well, that's the disapproving look I give people before I kick their asses. That's what it is. I'm an action movie star. I go, Then I kick their asses. Do you know who's good? You know who's good? Jason Statham.
Oh.
You ever see the Jason Statham movies? They're awesome, aren't they? I love that guy. I mean, you know, as from a distance. Like, if I saw Jason Statham, I'd be like, And he'd be like, that's his thing, isn't it?
He would point at you.
Yeah, he might, yeah. He'd say, who's that creepy guy over there?
Hey, that's Dick Knuckle over there.
I didn't know you could do Jason Statham.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, sure, I could do Jason. Here, I've got to come over there, I'll kick your ass.
I won't play a game of Dick Knuckle. If you lose, I'll punch you.
All right, let's play a game of Russian Dick Knuckle.
Yes.
All right, yeah, you better do the thing.
All right. More Late Late Show with Grunt Blaster Pants and Spike McBoney Fingers after this.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Welcome back to the show, where tonight Jeff and I are in no way trying to be patronizing to our German visitors by speaking in a slightly German accent. Correct, Jeff?
That is correct, Craig.
In no way we will at any point pretend to be from Gießen. This is correct? Yes, Jeff?
Gießen, yeah, where the geese are from.
Do you know why the town is called Gießen?
Why is that, Craig?
Because when you go there, you go, oh, the geese in here. This is a very popular joke with the 8th graders. 4th graders. Sorry. Oh, God, they're really mad. Nah, they're not really mad. When Germans are really mad, you know about it. What? The hell, man? It was a casual, offhand remark. Hey, this is from Mandy in Raleigh, North Carolina. You ever in there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, when was
I love it there.
Oh, yes. I like it there, too. I like it right there. I like it right there in North Carolina. Dear Craig and Jeff, I was invited to 2 parties on a Saturday night in different parts of town at the same time. How do I decide which friend to insult by not going? Wasn't this a Jim Carrey movie in the 90s or something?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was. No, do you know what? Jim Carrey did a lot of those high-concept movies, though, didn't he? It's like a movie not really like Jim Carrey and Banana Banana, where he eats a magical banana, and all he can say is a banana for a whole hour.
Jim Carrey's back in Gießen.
Yeah. Banana. This is from Jarrett in Auburn in Alabama. Now, I know you like it in Alabama.
Oh, I love it in Alabama.
Yeah, you know, Sweet Home Alabama. The stars fell in Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dear Craig and GP, is it ever okay to give someone the finger when you're driving and they act like an idiot? Look, it's a question. It's a public service announcement. I have to demonstrate it. No. CBS cares. Please buy the products advertised and never say
Crikey.
on TV. This is from Sam in Cape Girardeau and out there. This is from Jenna in Mar Vista, California. Ever been to California?
Oh, yeah,
Got a little
love it
place
there.
there, like go
Beautiful
swimming.
there, but
You
swimming
stand up
from a
podium
beach,
right
sure,
away.
why not? Yeah, oh, yeah.
Dear Craig and Jeff, would either of you go up into space if you had the opportunity? If I had the opportunity, I would send Jeff.
And I would do my duty for you, Craig.
Do your what for me?
Dick knuckle.
That's how we would while away the long hours traveling between here and Mars. We'd play Dick Knuckle in the spacecraft.
Yeah.
Weightless Dick Knuckle, the best and most interesting Dick Knuckle of all.
Dick knuckle. That's also...
High stakes Dick Knuckle.
That's right.
Oh, lighten up. Uh-oh. Not bad. All right, this is from Davis in Columbus, Ohio. You ever been to Columbus, Ohio?
Love it there.
Yeah,
Love
yeah,
it
all right. This is, Dear Craig and Jeff, my girlfriend thinks you're both sexy and insists we have the TV on when we're together in bed late at night. Is this okay with you? I don't even want to look, no. Do you like watching people getting it on, Jeff?
Is it over yet?
I don't know. Are you done? Oh.
Oh, good.
Whoa. You know what? I sometimes think that when I accidentally see porn. I think, you know, if we were meant to see it this close, wouldn't our eyes be closer to our junk? I don't think you're meant to see it this close. Like when they, you know, apparently I've heard when they... I'm talking about it. I'm not showing the damn stuff. When you know, when they... oh, boy. This is from Gwen in Loudon, Virginia. I don't know if you can tell from this, Gwen's a cockatoo. Hey there, Craig and GP. Do you have any celebrity crushes? I know that I do, but what about you, Jeff?
Oh, Gil Gerard was always my favorite.
Remind me.
I'm just making...
Yeah, mine was... Oh, that was Buck Rogers, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I liked little... what was his name? Tweety.
Twiggy.
Yeah, you know, the Tweety, the little
Yeah.
thing. Beady Buck Rogers.
Sure, that one, yeah.
What was his name again?
Yeah, Gil Gerard.
You know, I get the biggest celebrity crush on is... who's that girl in that movie?
Oh, the one. Yeah, she's...
Yeah, she's smoking hot. Do you know what I actually do have a crush on is Beth, the executive. Honestly, no, Beth, I think you do a great job. I think it's tough out here. You know, no, I know I fool around a little bit and stuff, but I would so do you. I mean that respectfully in a non-sexual harassment way. You know that. Only if you ask me. In a fantasy world, you know, in a fantasy world.
It might be possible once I fire you.
Would you fire me for being naughty? What if I know the safety word? I should go to a commercial, right?
Yes.
All right, then. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Larry King's presidential election history.
In the presidential election of 1828, John Quincy Adams accused Andrew Jackson of being a murderer and a bigamist. But Jackson retaliated by accusing Adams of having ugly mutton chops. Touché.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show, where tonight we're celebrating just how short my tie is. Craig, it looks like there's an enormous distance between the bottom of your tie and then other terrain. Oh, come on. My first guest tonight is a big CBS star. There. He's on How I Met Your Mother. The season premieres on Monday, September the 24th. Take a look at this. It is, of course, Neil Patrick Harris.
I love what you've done with
Well,
the
you
place.
like it? You like this is your first time here,
The new
right?
studio is very exciting.
Yes, yes.
Bouncier chairs?
Bouncy, your fire's not too hot for you, is it?
No, and I like all the pictures. I got you a present.
You did?
I brought you a gift, a housewarming gift.
Where is it then?
I know. What did this studio used to be before it was? What's the history of the studio?
Tyra was here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Can't you smell the fierce?
It smells a little fierce
Little
in here.
fierce, yeah, yeah.
But I heard there was even someone before that.
Pat Sajak, I believe, was in here at one point, and they...
I
Oh.
got you a present. So I happen to know Pat Sajak.
Wow, this is awesome! Look! It's an autographed photograph of Pat Sajak! But wait! This is... He wrote a message on it.
What does it say?
It says, Craig, may the studio bring you the same success I enjoyed during my 15 months on the air. Is that real?
Yeah, really.
You really got me? You
Pat
son
Sa-
of a bitch!
Pat
You got me.
Sajak and I shared a publicist when I was
Really?
my first publicist in the business when I was a child was Bob Burton, and he's still with Pat. And I said, Pat, will you autograph a hex on Craig? And there it is.
So I got 15 months left? I don't know, actually. I think with the CBS executive, I don't know if 15 months is the way it's going to go.
That's going on.
Maybe a little less. We might be a little less.
Is it just me? Is it just me, Craig, or
Yeah.
does the CBS censor look a little bit like a stripper?
Yeah,
I'm
You know
seeing
what? You know what
the
that is?
hairs to one side, the glasses,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
buttonable shirt.
And you can do nothing, because that is prime time, bitch.
I know.
Prime time. There you go. Hey, I'll put it up on the mantelpiece, all right?
Please, yes, I do.
All right, I'll put it up on the mantelpiece. Anyway, how are things with you? You all right?
Things are good.
Yeah, what you
keeping
been doing?
busy on the show.
What?
I'm excited about Halloween.
Oh, yeah?
That's my
Yeah, why is that?
Oh, look, right under. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So when the rhino drills, it'll go right on Pat. What you doing in Halloween, man? What's
I love
happening?
Halloween. It's the best time of year.
Really?
I love it. I love dressing up. I love the Halloween haunted houses. We do big haunted houses at our house every year.
Aren't you the chairman of the Magic Castle?
I'm the president of the Magic Castle.
Well, you're like head of Gryffindor or something? What is it? You're...
Yes, indeed. We play Quidditch.
No, but
On
you
the
are
weekends.
like you are something of a magician, right? You're included in that community of magic people.
I've magiched at times.
Right. That's all I'm saying. Well, isn't that something you use in your Halloween life?
Sometimes, but I think dressing up is fun. What are you going to be this year for Halloween?
I think I was going to be Honey Boo Boo, but I think it's going to be a lot though. There's going to be a lot of Honey Boo Boo, so maybe I'll go. I don't know, something else. Maybe creepy late night talk show host.
I was going to be Dick Knuckle.
No. Yeah. Son, you don't have the shoulders for Dick Knuckle.
We had a Halloween party last year that was like crazy. We put a stage over the pool. We had like 200 people.
Wow.
Catered, David's company catered it. We had a circus carny act with...
You like carny in your house?
Yeah, Todd Robbins is it's like a carny from Coney Island. And,
Yeah, but dude, it's a carny in your house.
The glass light bulb and put the nail in his nose. And then there was a sword swallower chick, and then there was another chick that was a contortionist, and then there was a little person girl that was in a straitjacket, and then escaped from the straitjacket, did a strip tease, and then danced around on broken glass.
Well, that's entertainment, I'll tell you that. Yes,
I love Halloween. She really did.
Man, you really do it then.
She did the splits on shards of glass.
That's dangerous. You could get the little bodies would get all jagged.
I know, but it was exciting at the time. It was arousing. There, I said it.
Yeah, okay. So that's what you're going to do this year then? You throw broken glass at little people?
Oh, I can promote something. This year...
Is that wise?
Isn't it? Your show's awesome.
Oh, okay.
This year, okay, so last year I love the haunted houses, and I go to them often, and last year I went to one that was more than a haunted house. It was like an interactive haunted play, like in an actual mansion in like Koreatown, and groups of 10 went through this haunted house. It wasn't even a haunted house, it was like terrifying and super scary. So this year I'm a producer on the thing. It's called Delusion, The Blood Rite, and you go, and it's not, I don't like where you just like cattle and you go through a haunted house, you know, like you follow just a trail.
Right.
This is a whole story that's like a 40-minute show.
It's like Tony and Tina's wedding, but horror?
No, but it's truly like scary. David.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I'm not going. I'm just,
Why?
you know.
You should go.
No, I get scared enough. Look at that. I got that bitch over there scared. Crikey. I got enough scares going on in my life. And then there's Beth right next to it. You see what I did? You see what I did? Yeah. Got both of you. Prime time. Got both of you.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. How I Met Your Mother's doing all right, isn't it? It better be if you're going to talk to them like that.
How Much Mother's doing good? We're in our 8th season. We premiere on Monday.
Yeah.
And 8th season, 25% more humping.
That's good. That's what you can do. Once you're on the air and you're solid and it's a big head, they can't touch you. You can do anything you like. You can do anything you like.
Humptastic.
Is there any of that in your haunted house, or is it...
It's very immersive. I think you'll like it.
No, Neil, I wouldn't like it.
And John Braver, the guy who's in charge of it, was also a stuntman. So a lot of the scares are like people like high falls and people being dragged on cables. It's deeply, deeply scary. Hauntedplay.com. Check it out. You'll love it. I love Halloween. Don't listen to him. Do.
Save yourself. Do you like all that? Do you go and see scary movies when they come out? Like,
I do. I love them.
Really?
You know the one I haven't seen is the Human Centipede 2.
I don't even know.
Did you see the Human Centipede one?
No, of course I did.
Human Centipede? You love that one.
You'd like that,
Spencer?
man. No, I don't want to see the Human Centipede. I don't want to see anything like that. You know what movies I like?
What?
When, you know, people go on a road trip and things are funny and then everything's cool.
They don't make many of those.
Well, because I'm the only guy in the audience, that's why. No, when the Griswolds go on vacation, that's it. That's the only movies I like. When the Griswolds go on vacation. And not to a haunted vacation house, just a regular Europe where people are different to us.
Sounds like a kind of boring film.
I'm a boring guy. I am quite boring. I don't go out like you go out. You go out all the time. I saw you at the CBS party the other night. I was leaving and you were just getting cooking.
You were very kissy at that party.
I was. I kissed you a couple of times, yeah.
I commented on it.
You did. You said, you're kissing me a lot. I said, I like you.
You went in for the cheek and then the other cheek and then you kind of went for the middle and I was like, Craig.
I was like this close to tongues, man. I was like, oh.
Humping would have been right.
Yeah. I don't know. I get nervous at these parties. I tend to either kiss people or eat a lot.
It's a weird party.
Weird vibe, yeah. Because you know.
It's like they throw all of the CBS talent in one big room, and then
it's
like
not that
you
big
have to
a room.
mingle.
It doesn't have to be that big. Yeah.
We shouldn't talk bad about the network.
No, the network's fine. Actually, they're good. They're fine.
They're fantastic.
All right, don't overdo it, man. We have to take a break, though. Hey, he's prime time. If he's going to wink, give him a ding. Go again. Yeah. We'll be right back with Neil Patrick Harris. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Neil Patrick Harris, who apparently gets 12 hours of sleep a night, even though his children are the same as my youngest boy, and I get maybe 2 hours of sleep a night. So what the
Really?
hell, man? Yeah.
Well, we're very lucky, I suppose. We had an amazing sort of sleep specialist, baby nurse, because we have twins, right? So
Right.
We needed some extra help.
Yeah.
Named Libby, and she was unbelievable. And she got him
available now?
sleeping.
Like right now?
I don't think
tonight?
right this minute.
Like, you know, before the next commercial break, I'm talking.
You need that, huh?
Yeah, no, he's very awake right now. He's very awake young man.
So what time would he go to sleep?
I fell asleep right there, just right when I was talking to you.
No, your son.
Oh, what time does he go to sleep?
Yeah.
Well, he goes to sleep whenever he damn well pleases. The problem
That's
is...
probably the problem.
Well, I got to keep him awake?
You
Well,
know-
like, stay awake. I can't do that. I like him.
But like a proper bedtime,
He has a proper bedtime.
which is?
About 7:30, 8 o'clock.
And then so when does he wake up?
About 11.
Well, that's not so. And then he goes back to sleep at like 11:30.
9 a.m.
Yeah, you need Libby.
Man, so I do. I do need Libby.
Our kids are almost 2. Their birthday's coming up in less
We should
than
do
a
a thing.
month.
Let's go on a road trip with the kids.
That would
Let's
be
get all the
fun.
kids. We'll go on a road trip to Europe where people are different to us. But things
We'll
will work.
film it. We'll make it a movie you can watch.
Yeah. I don't want kids in the movie. Hey, you were a child star, though. Will you have your kids be child stars?
Here's hoping. No.
You think so? Would you let them do it?
No.
'Cause you,
Well,
you
I
did it.
would-
You turned out fine. Well, no, you're fine. No, you're fine. You turned out great.
I would say I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I think that any kid should be drawn towards their passion, like whatever it is that they're excited and passionate about. But I don't know that I would put them into that position at such an early age, because there's so much stimulation and weird outside things when you're acting. You have to be present and natural, but also be reciting the same thing over and over and hitting lines. And there's adults, and some of them are jerks, and there's like scripts. I don't know. It just is a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Well, when you're older, you have thicker skin.
Not if you moisturize.
CBS cares.
Neil Patrick Harris, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is an extremely funny comedian. He's the creator and star of the show Mr. Dee, which is on CBC in the great country of Canada. Please welcome Gerry Dee, everybody. Gerry Dee.
Thank you. I would like to first get this off my chest. In first grade, I was racist. I didn't mean to be racist. My best friend was a kid named Rami Johari. I don't know why I did this. I'd call him over every recess. Hey, Rami, come here. Let's try this. Muchach, mutach, muchach. Did I say anything? No? Did it to a Chinese boy as well. His last name was Wong. I thought he was Chinese. I'd walk around like an idiot every recess. Steven! Sing do, ling do, sing do. He said, I don't speak Chinese. I said, oh, okay. Well, I do, if you ever want to learn it. I would bow. When I was 11, I stopped believing in Santa because I had a paper route. It took me 4 hours to deliver papers on one street, and I thought, how is one guy doing the whole world? So last Christmas, my friend came over with his 12-year-old daughter, who looked 16. And I said to her, when did you stop believing in Santa? She hadn't. She looked 16. She could have a kid. She was ready to have it. What if she did have a kid? What's that like Christmas morning, the two of them walking downstairs to an empty living room going, where's everything, Mommy? I don't know, I wrote 2 letters. It's ridiculous. on marriage. Marriage for women is a beautiful relationship. For men, it is a membership where we get reward points for doing nice things. My wife said to me the other day, just out of the blue, I didn't even ask her. She said, "You're my best friend." All right. Now, what do you say to that, right? I know the next question is she my best friend? No, not even top 5. I can't tell her that. But that's how we live as men. We do nice things for you. We get these reward points, and then we redeem them by doing things with our real friends. That's how we live. But you have to know how many points I have. My friend said to me a couple weeks ago, "You want to go to Vegas?" I said, "No, I don't have points for Vegas. I can go for a bike ride. Want to go for a bike ride?" And I have 2 little girls, and they like to play hide and seek, and they're not very good because they're not very bright yet. They're 5 and 2. The other day, they looked for me in the freezer. That's how stupid they are at this age. First of all, nothing fits in our freezer because my wife has about 45 bunches of bananas in there for this big banana bread she keeps telling me she's going to make. Don't throw out those bananas. I'm going to make a nice banana bread for, what, 1,000 people? I can't hide in the freezer. That's my spot. Make the banana bread. And we fight. Kids don't sleep, as you know. That is the worst part of parenting. My first daughter, we didn't know what to expect. For 18 months, she woke up 2, 3, 4 times a night. You fight. Who gets her? Whose turn? And finally, one night, she slept right through the night. Now, you would think, oh, that must have been awesome. No. That's the most terrifying experience you ever have in your life as a parent. You don't think she's sleeping. You think she's dead. That's what you think. You're terrified. You wake up at 6 a.m., you've slept all night, you're like, oh my God, you blame each other. I told you there was too many blankets in there. But you're so tired. You're so tired from the lack of sleep for 18 months. You actually lay there for 5 seconds and think, well, there's nothing we can do now. Let's just finish our sleep. She would want it that way, yeah. She would want it that way. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Gerry Dee, everybody, we'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Do you know, by the way, that we had to add the cat coming back in the scuba outfit because people were worried that the drawing of the cat had been eaten by the drawing of the shark?
Seriously? I blame that woman.
Anyway, here's what I learned on the show, that when you have Neil Patrick Harris on the show, he gets very upset if he doesn't get to play a game for a piece of fruit.
Well, last time I won things. I won a harmonica once.
Right, well, look, here's what you're going to win tonight. $7.50 in nickels, some sugar lumps, and maybe, I don't know if this will come in useful, a feather. You know, I really hope you win that apple because it's going to be awkward giving it back while it's partially digested. A razor blade in the apple? I feel bad. How'd you feel about settling out of court?